Hello everyone, my name is Nikita Udwani and I'm the Delivery Director at Fleetform. In the next few minutes, we're going to be walking you through how to use our knowledge platform. Knowledge exchange is a critical part of the work that Fleetform does. In this capacity, we aim to exchange best practices, experiences, and resources among organizations when it comes to fleet management. And over the years, we've collected a wealth of resources. So by creating this knowledge platform, we aim to have a public space where fleet managers from all over the world can access resources to professionalize their fleet management. We'd like to thank the UPS Foundation, a long-standing board member of Fleetform, for providing us with the funding to develop this platform. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you and walking you through how to use the platform.
So here we are in our browser. In order to head to the knowledge platform, type in knowledge.fleetforum.org. There we go. Once you're on the home page, immediately you can start by searching for content. All you need to do is move over to your cursor bar where it says what are you looking for and type in keywords related to your search. So let's take an example. Let's imagine I'm looking for a report or a template in which I can capture data about my fleet. I would type in something like data or data collection maybe or report. So I'm going to type in data collection. As you type, the search fine-tunes itself and you see all the articles that are related to your search. And you can click on them to explore them in depth. I'm going to go ahead and click on collecting monthly fleet data. There we go. So when you click on an article, what you'll see is a short description followed by a downloadable tool. This can be often a PDF or a spreadsheet. We recognize that you might be accessing content in an area with poor network, so you can always print the article for a future reference by clicking on this. Now, if you want to share the content with others, what you can also do is share it through Twitter or through Facebook. If you liked the article and you want to continue finding more articles that are relevant to your search, you have two options. You can review the listed articles here in the vertical panel, or you can look at the related tags below and click on the one that is most related to your search. So let's try to search for another article, right? We can do so by either directly accessing the search bar here on the same page. Let's say we wanted to look for a vehicle request form. What I would do is type in vehicle request in the search bar. There we go. And you see multiple options now. Let's click on managing your journeys, for example. There we go. So once again, you see a description related to journey management, as well as a series of tools that can be downloaded, adapted, and used in your organization. Now let's head back to the home page. We are continuously uploading new content on a monthly basis. And for now, we've structured our content into 6 specific sections. You've got tools here, practical resources that you can use to manage your fleet. We have conference proceedings. Every year we run our annual conference, and there are different presentations and sessions that are ran at the conference. So if you want to look at the PowerPoint presentations or the articles that emerge from that, you can find them under conference proceedings. We also have training. Here you can find a series of our e-learning modules or training materials from our member organizations. Then we have webinars. We launched our webinars in 2019, and all of these have been recorded and are available for your viewing at any time. And you can find them in the webinar section. Then we've also got sector examples. These are case studies or best practices from our member organizations. And then you've got research related to fleet management and road safety. So by now you might have noticed the little icons that are next to each article. You see these right here? Some of them have a newspaper icon like this one, whereas others have a blue lock. The majority of our content, especially the tools, are open and accessible to everyone. However, some of the content is only accessible for Fleet Forum members. I'd like to show you some of the additional features you can access as a Fleet Forum member. But in order to show you those first, what you need to do is set up an account. So you can do that by clicking firstly on the login button here at the upper right corner of the screen. Once you've clicked on that, you will need to register. So let me click on this right here. There we go. Remember, this is for members only. So if you're not sure if your organization is a member, you can click right over here. It will take you to the Fleet Forum site where you can view the list of member organizations. Now let's head back to the Knowledge Platform. On the registration page, you will be asked to fill in your full name. Well, firstly, your email. Make sure to use your organizational email address. So I'm gonna use demo@fleetforum.org. There we go. Demo. I'm not gonna put in a password. Yes. And after that, from this drop-down list below, select your organization. The last part of the registration form asks you to fill in your areas of expertise. This is a feature of the platform we're currently developing. Ultimately, what we want to do, our vision is to make this an interactive platform, a platform where people can not only access content and find knowledge, but also find experiences and expertise across the world. By selecting your areas of expertise, what you're allowing other registered users to do is to approach you when they have questions about your area of expertise. So I'm going to go ahead and select data analysis. After you've selected your area of expertise, make sure to complete the CAPTCHA. There we go. It says select all images with cars. And once you click register, immediately you will receive an email to confirm your registration. After confirming, you'll then be ready to access the platform. There you go. So I'm going to show you what that email looks like. Let me just refresh my inbox. There we go. It says your Fleet Forum account has been created. And then I have an activation link right here. Done. I'm now activated and you can see I'm logged in. From this section, you can also adjust your settings. So for example, you can add a picture of yourself. There's no limit to the number of users per member organization. All you need is an email address from your respective organization to register and to get full access to the Knowledge Platform. So now that we have an account, let me show you some of the additional features I was talking about. As a member of Fleet Forum, you have access to all content. Member exclusive content appears with a green unlocked icon. Earlier it was in blue and it was a lock. Now it's in green and it's unlocked. In addition to accessing all the content, what you can also do is rate content and leave comments. So let's take an example over here. I can read the article, I can download tools. Once I've reviewed the article, I can rate the content by selecting one of these three emoticons. And I can also leave a comment. So I might say, I learned about standards. How can I put these into practice? There we go. We encourage users to rate and to leave comments. This type of feedback really allows us to continuously improve the quality of the content available, right? And if you're very interested in an article, what you want to make sure to do is to follow it. Over here by clicking the envelope and the follow link. I've liked the article and I've commented on it as well, so that's why it's automatically made sure that I'm following it. So these are the basics when it comes to searching, accessing, and providing feedback on the content. Within Fleetforum, we strongly believe in knowledge sharing. So the majority of the content on this platform, we've been able to put this content on the platform by engaging with member organizations. And through this platform, we want organizations to become contributors and authors of content. So if you have ideas for content or you want to create articles for the knowledge platform, what you need to do is head over to the Contact Fleetforum section. By submitting a new input right here, you can share ideas with us for new content, or you can also start drafting the content for a new article yourself. The online editor gives you multiple options from underlining text, but also including images, videos, hyperlinks, so you can hyperlink different parts of your draft article. After you've filled in all the fields here, make sure to click submit your content, and a representative of Fleetforum will get back to you within 24 hours to discuss your idea and also identify next steps in terms of publishing the draft content. We've identified a panel of reviewers. So every draft article will be reviewed by two related experts, depending on the topic of the article. And so two related reviewers will take a look at the article before it's published on the platform. This is about two-way knowledge sharing. So the registered user and the corresponding organization will be recognized as the author of the article. So far we've covered how to search, how to access content, how to contribute to the library of knowledge. But let's say you have an idea or a question that you would like to discuss with organizations and get some feedback. We also have a section in the Knowledge platform for that. You can find it under Discussions. The Discussions tab, Fleetforum members can start, follow, and contribute to discussions. Let's say you want to start one. What you need to do is click on the New Discussion button in the upper right corner of the screen. Here we go. Now we have two types of discussions, either ideas or new approaches that you want to share with others and get some feedback on that, or questions that you raise to the community. So here you can type in your question, you can provide a short description, attach a file if necessary, and provide keywords that are related to your discussion. Once you submit it, all these discussions will be viewed in the under the Discussions tab. As you can see from my screen, I started a discussion a few months ago about good quality workshops in Kampala. And my question was answered, and therefore my discussion has now been marked as answered. Remember, once you post any idea that you have, it will be here, it will be viewed in the community. At the start of the process, we'll be, or let's say in the current in 2020, we'll be nudging people in case you don't get an answer to your question. But as it starts picking up and becoming more active, we anticipate that discussions will take place more organically and our role will change.
So that's all for now, folks. We hope you found this demo useful and that you have a better understanding of how to use the Knowledge platform. If you enjoyed this and you would like to continue supporting the Knowledge platform, you can do so in 4 ways. Firstly, please share the Knowledge platform link with your colleagues. If you know anyone who's looking for fleet management resources, please let them know this platform exists for them. Secondly, give us feedback on the content that we've been uploading, and you can do so by either rating or commenting on it. Thirdly, if you have resources that you would like to share with us, you think you've developed a tool that's useful to others, please share it with us and we'll upload it on the Knowledge platform. And lastly, if you miss any content or you would like to see new content on the platform, let us know. We are continuously developing new articles that you find useful, and we can only do so if we have your inputs.